This video serves as an overview of the Rec Plus Academy training and your role as a coach in that training. We want to begin by basically reinforcing our mission statement and our core values for NUSC. Specifically, we will touch on each of these values of community, respect, leadership, service, and integrity for our Rec Plus players during our Academy training sessions. These Academy training sessions are built around the U.S. Soccer Development Framework, which means that we are trying to instill these skills and abilities in our players as they move through the Rec Academy program. Our goal is to develop team-oriented players. So we will focus on the team concepts and how their abilities inside that team component is so important. We'll spend less time working on individual skill, as the truth of the matter is that we just don't have enough time. And if we only worked on individual skill, we wouldn't have enough time for the team side, but the team side's more important to our club. We will work through a couple of key items. One is the 4 moments of soccer. So all players will understand that we have offense, transition to defense, defense, and transition to offense. And the quicker we make those transitions, the better off we are as a player and as a team. We will then, here's the graphic for that. We will then focus on, we'll first start on the 5 principles of defense. So pressure, cover, balance, compact, and control will be taught. We will also teach the 5 principles of attack: penetration, support and depth, mobility, width, and creativity. Finally, we will introduce the numbering system for players in soccer. Throughout this, we'll talk about the importance of triangles and diamonds, both offensively and defensively, and how we want to look at the field in channels or lanes, and fields as in half spaces and spaces, so that we can play effectively and fill the field out with the play that we need appropriately. These are the key items we'll be teaching. The way we do this will be as follows. Each night when players arrive, we will start promptly on time for our starting time for the evening. We will divide our 2 fields. So this is field 3 and this is field 4. They're in front of the concession stand. The first blocks will be for technical items. So these items will be covered in this space. We'll do tactical items in the top space, and then we will use situational items, more like game-like experiences, in this space. We will divide our groups into 3 groups. We should be able to do that, and they will rotate in this manner from section to section through the 3 spaces. We will spend roughly 18 minutes at each of these sections. So if I put that here, I'll put 18 minutes here. We'll put 18 minutes at each of these sessions, which will give us 2 to 3 minutes to transition. To start the practice or the academy training time, we will always talk through the concepts first with visual aids and ideas and bring in some of our key values. And then we will always conclude with a quick rehash and reiteration of those key values for the week. So that is how it structurally is run on the night of the event. Your attendance is not required, but it is strongly recommended and it is needed. We need you to help facilitate these activities. Each week before these activities, I will send out an email that looks something like this, where I will tell you what we sort of did the week before, what we're going to be doing next week, and then I will provide you with different resources and information in regards to those activities. These come in usually the form of YouTube videos that I have made so that you know what to do and you can be prepared to step in and do that. I would ask if all possible that you show up at least 15 minutes early. That way, if you did not have a chance to watch the YouTube videos about the evening, you at least can get a quick summary of what we're doing, and so that we can get organized to have the training be effective. At the end of the training, we ask you to fill out a form. This form basically gives us tracking so that we know that you attended the session, and ultimately if you can attend 80% of the sessions, we will reverse you $25 additional as a thank you. So even though we really want you to be there, we also will reimburse you for being there. Okay? That's how it functionally works each week. I'm looking forward to working with you, and let me know if you have any questions.